Excuse me, ma'am. Can I have a glass of water?
Water?
Yeah.
We don't serve freeloaders here, so why don't you turn around and go back to whatever dumpster that you crawled out of?
Ma'am, please, I just haven't had any water in so long and just need something to stay hydrated.
Does it look like I care? In what world is your problem my problem?
I was just hoping you would have some compassion and maybe want to help out a fellow person in need.
God, I'm sick and tired of people like you leeching off other people. You know you're a burden to society, right? You're turning our beautiful city into a rundown dump.
Well, I didn't used to be homeless, ma'am.
Oh no? Maybe you should have thought about that before you started doing That's what got you in this mess in the first place, right?
I became homeless after I lost my job, ma'am. My mother's medical bills became a huge weight on me. And when she passed, I didn't have enough to pay back the hospital, and so I ended up on the streets. I didn't choose to be here.
No, you didn't choose to be here. I swear, people like you make such fabricated sob stories to try to get people to feel bad for you, just to get money. So why don't you stop wasting my time, get out of here, and leave us alone?
Karen, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing. This homeless guy's asking for water, but I told him to go away.
Karen, we don't discriminate against anyone. We're here to serve everyone. I apologize for her behavior. Let me get a water for you.
You know, you may have fooled John, but you didn't fool me. I know you're just here to take advantage of other people's kindness.
I get it. You know, it's hard to trust someone like me, but I used to have a job, a family, just like anyone else. Life took a different turn.
No, life's what you make it. And if you ended up homeless, it's your fault. It's not my fault you can't take accountability.
Sometimes life throws curveballs. It's not always about choices. People end up in tough spots for various reasons.
Here you go. Sorry about that. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Thank you, sir. No, water's all I needed. I appreciate it.
Well, I can do a little better than just water. We actually have an opening here as a dishwasher. Would you by any chance be interested in a job?
Really, I'd be grateful for the opportunity.
Well, it's settled then. Listen, come back tomorrow. We'll get you all set up.
Wow, sir, you're far too kind. I will be here bright and early tomorrow, and I promise I won't let you down.
Well, I can see you have a good heart. Looking forward to having you on the team.
Why did you do that? This restaurant is gonna be ruined.
No, you won't, Karen. You need to learn a little bit about empathy and giving people second chances, okay? I did that because he needs a helping hand, and we have the opportunity to be that for him. I'm sure with the proper training, he'll become a great team member for our restaurant.
Yeah, if he doesn't steal anything first. You know, that's how it starts. Things start to disappear. You know, people like that are super unpredictable, right?
Well, we don't know that until we give him a chance. And something tells me he won't let us down. You need to be patient with him while he learns the ropes around here. You got it?
You know what? Whatever, okay? But don't expect me to hang out with him or whatever. Hey, Ted. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Karen. It's going well. Just trying to clean up this table. The last family that was here had this kid that spilled an entire can of Sprite over the table, so I'm just trying to wipe it all down.
Sorry about that. So, I guess John moved you from dishwash duty to front of house, huh?
Yeah, I really appreciate John looking out for me. I guess he saw all the work I was putting into cleaning and decided to give me a shot at being a waiter.
Right. So, look, I think we got off on the wrong foot. What do you say we start over?
Yeah, sure. And I really appreciate you saying that, Karen.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, you're just as much of a person as I am, just homeless. And honestly, I just wanted to get to know you better. I was just a little thrown off by how you look when we first met. Can you remind me how you ended up in that situation?
Well, I know my appearance at the time was definitely a little jarring, so I understand. And I became homeless after my mother passed away and I couldn't pay her medical debt.
Oh, that's right. Your poor mother. So how'd she pass?
Well, she had leukemia. It was a long and tough battle, but I know she's in a better place now.
Right. So, and I mean, you don't have to answer if it's too personal, but how How do you think she felt when she passed, knowing that her son was a complete and utter failure?
Excuse me?
Yeah, like, what's it like knowing that your mother will never see you amount to anything, and the last memory she has of you is knowing that you couldn't provide for her?
Wow. Karen, this is extremely mean and highly inappropriate. I would appreciate it if we just...
Oh, knock it off, Ted. You know you're worthless, and the only reason John even gave you a job was out of pity.
Look, Karen, I really appreciated John giving me a chance. And I know he went out on a limb and hired me, but you have no right to talk to me like this.
Oh, I can talk to you however I like, and you want to know why? It's because people like you are just homeless and you're worthless.
You know, that's not true, Karen. You don't know me at all.
Oh, really? All you people are the same. And even if it seems like you have everything together right now, it's only a matter of time before you go back on the streets and end up being a again.
No, I'm capable of so much more than you could ever imagine.
How inspirational. You might think of yourself that way, but you know what I see? I see a cowardly, undisciplined man who is just one temptation away from breaking. And I, for one, cannot wait to see you crumble.
I can tell you now, I will prove you wrong. And no matter how much you berate and disrespect me, I know who I am. And I know my worth.
Yeah, your worth is less than the can of Sprite that you're wiping right now.
Everyone has worth, Karen. And I hope you realize that soon for your own sake. I won't give up. I'll be here giving it my all every single day.
Oh, spare me. I'll make sure that each and every single day you're here is an absolute living hell.
No, you won't, Karen.
John,
I can't believe the things you've been saying. Do you even hear yourself?
how long have you been listening? I mean, we were just messing around. It was just playful banter.
No, Karen, I've had enough of your prejudice and lies.
Oh, come on, John. I mean, I was just trying to motivate Ted, if anything. I mean, I was just trying to elevate this restaurant to a higher level, that's all.
No, Karen. You were actively sabotaging and tearing Ted down. I can't believe the level of disrespect you're showing right now.
Well, let's be honest, John. I mean, it's not much for me to respect anyway. This man was literally on the streets like a few weeks ago.
Karen, you can't make assumptions about people based on appearances. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity. You never know what someone might be going through.
It's a waste of time, John. I mean, we're here to make money, not to play social worker.
It's not about playing social worker. It's about being decent human beings.
And I don't think one homeless guy is gonna make a difference.
It's not just about him. It's about setting a standard for our establishment. We want people to feel welcome no matter who they are.
Okay, fine, whatever. I'll be more welcoming next time, I guess.
It's not about trying, Karen. It's about understanding that everyone deserves respect. Okay? We're a team here, and that includes everyone who walks through our doors.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, all right. I get it, okay? There's no need to continue to be a dead horse. Just schedule Ted and I on different shifts or something, and let's just drop this, okay? I'll go back to work.
No, Karen. I won't let this go. You won't need to worry about being on the same shift as Ted anymore, because you won't be on any shifts anymore.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're fired, Karen. Pack your things and get out of my restaurant.
John, be serious. I mean, have you lost your mind? I have been at this restaurant for 2 years. Ted's been here for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and in those 2 weeks, Ted has shown more ambition and care than you have in all the time you've been here. Now, just get out of here, Karen, now.
You know what? I don't care. Okay, I don't care, because this place is going down the drain anyway, so I'm glad to get out on time.
I'm incredibly sorry about that, Ted.
It's okay, John. I appreciate you for standing up for me, but you sure that was the right decision? She was right in that she is way more experienced than I am. I would hate for you to lose a valuable employee.
Look, I'd rather have someone with little experience and a good heart than someone with years of experience and a mindset like hers. And something tells me you won't be inexperienced for long.
What do you mean?
Well, we were gonna send Karen to an all-expenses-paid training to become a manager. But I think that opportunity would be better served given to you. What do you say?
Really? Yes. Thank you so much, John. I will not let you down.
I know you won't, Ted. And I'm very excited to see the incredible manager you become.
You wanted to see me, boss?
Yeah. Alex, what is this? How could you make such a careless mistake on this report?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson. I must have overlooked that out. Let me fix it right away.
Overlooked? This isn't just some small error, Alex. This is a critical report. Do you understand how important this is?
Yes, I understand. It was an honest mistake. I'll correct it immediately and ensure that this doesn't happen again.
An honest mistake. You know, your mistakes are costing us time and money. Do you have any idea how this affects the department?
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Thompson. I'll work on it right now. I'll make sure it's perfect.
Yeah, you better. Because if you don't start paying more attention to your work, you might find yourself looking for a new job. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, perfectly clear. I'll get right on it.
Excuse me. I'm in desperate need of help. Do you think you could spare some food or maybe a small job? I'm willing to work for food.
Of course. Are you all right? You seem like you've been through a lot.
Well, yes, it's been a tough time. I lost my home recently and I've just been struggling to get back on my feet. Any help you can offer would be greatly appreciated.
Please, come sit over here. Let me grab you something from the break room. We always have some snacks and drinks.
Thank you so much. I thought I was going to die of thirst. That's very kind of you.
Here you go.
Oh,
I know it's not much, but I hope it helps a little.
yes, this means so much to me. More than you can imagine. Thank you. Do you think there might be any small job I could do around here? Maybe staple papers or take out the trash? I just need any chance to earn a little bit of money.
I'm not sure about the tasks, but we can definitely check with HR. They might have some temporary positions or know of some resources that can help you out.
You're a true angel. Most people wouldn't even give me a second look, let alone go out their way to help me.
What's going on here? Who is this woman and why is she here?
I was just asking for some help, some assistance, sir. I'm in a very tough spot, and I thought someone in here might be able to help me.
Well, you're trespassing, okay? This isn't a shelter. You're gonna have to leave immediately.
Mr. Thompson, I was just trying to help. She needs assistance, and I thought that we could find a way to support her.
Helping vagrants is not part of your job description, Alex. And you, ma'am, you're causing a disruption in our office, okay? I'm gonna have to call security.
Mr. Thompson, surely we can find a way to help her. It's the right thing to do.
Look, right or not, it's not our responsibility. So get back to work, Alex. This woman needs to leave.
With all due respect, Mr. Thompson, this is about basic human decency. She's in need, and we have the means to help her, even if it's just finding her some food or taking her to HR.
Decency? This is a place of business, okay? Not a charity. Your job is to focus on your work and not play social worker.
I understand that, but I also believe that our company stands for more than just profit. We talk about corporate responsibility and community support all the time. This is a part of that.
Listen to yourself, Alex. You sound like a bleeding heart. This is the real world, all right? Not everyone can be helped. And we can't waste resources on every sob story that walks through the door.
It's not wasting resources to help someone in need. It's what makes us human. And I'd rather be a bleeding heart than cold and indifferent.
Is that so? Well, we'll see how long you keep that attitude when it affects your job. Now get back to work before I write you an insubordination.
Miss, would you like to use our restroom to wash up a little bit?
Yes, I'd love to wash up. That's so thoughtful of you. Let me put away my dinner.
Come.
Okay. That was very nice. I feel fresh.
I hope you're feeling better. Is there anything else that I can do for you before you go?
Oh, look what I found. I'm calling security right now.
There is no way that she could have stolen that. I was with her the whole time.
I caught her red-handed, Alex. So stop defending a thief. She's clearly trying to take advantage of your naivete.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath. There's something you need to see. Yes, I am Mrs. Richardson, the CEO of this corporation. And I came here today in this disguise to test the integrity and kindness of my employees.
Wait, what? You're the CEO? I didn't even know.
Yeah, that is evident, Mr. Thompson. And it's no excuse. Your behavior today was not unprofessional, but it was also deeply disappointing.
Ms. Richardson, I'm so sorry you had to go through this. I just wanted to help.
Thank you, Alex. Your kindness and your willingness to help without prejudice is totally commendable. This is the integrity we value at this company.
Miss Richardson, please, let me explain, okay? I thought I was protecting the company, all right? I didn't.
Protecting the company by planting evidence and accusing an innocent person of theft. That's not protection, Mr. Thompson. That's discrimination, and it is very unethical behavior.
Okay, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Just give me another chance, all right? And I can explain.
There's nothing to explain. Your actions today were just absolutely unacceptable. We preach values. We preach compassion. We preach integrity. And you failed to uphold all of them.
Ms. Richardson, if I may, I think it's important that we all learn from this. Maybe Mr. Thompson can undergo training to understand the values better.
You are very gracious, Alex. And while I do appreciate your suggestion, this isn't about training. It's about accountability. It's about respect, compassion.
I can change, though. I promise. Just give me a chance to prove it.
There will be a thorough review of your actions, Mr. Thompson. The company can't tolerate such discriminatory and unethical behavior.
I understand. I'm truly sorry, Miss Richardson.
Let this be a lesson to all of us, really. I mean, we must treat everyone with dignity and with respect, regardless of their circumstances, regardless of how they look. Our true character is revealed in how we treat those who are vulnerable. Thank you, Alex, for showing what true compassion looks like. You've exemplified the values we hold dear.
Thank you, Ms. Richardson. I just did what I felt was right.
And that's exactly what we need more of. Now, everyone, let's just get back to work and let's strive to make this company a place we can all be proud of. Okay?
Yes. Let's get back to work.
Everyone except you, Mr. Thompson, you're done.
Come on.
We'll have your things shipped to you later.
Boo! Boo.
And that's why he's done.
This is mine.
Take it.
Unbelievable.
Thank you. You've been awesome.
You're welcome.